Ja,
Okay, let's go.
GG.
So, Chat. Das ist es, die offizielle Super Bowl Prediction.
Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54. As it'll be the Kansas City
Richtig,
Chiefs
Super Bowl 54 und wir haben jetzt Super Bowl 57. Nee, 58 haben wir. Sorry, 58.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Jo, die Musik im Stadion, Junge.
Links einstellen wieder. So. Die Fullscreen.
Set up!
Got his man complete over the middle.
Gotcha.
That's Jennings. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed,
Okay.
they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch.
Chiefs are going to get it.
Oh, kein
Aua!
Trent
Aua!
McDuffie getting the chance to blitz and finishing it off with his sack.
Der hat mich geschlagen.
Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long.
Du
did it?
hättest dir
And
gewünscht,
now
dass er das so
look
nicht
at
gemacht
third
hätte. Sag ich dir, wie es
down.
ist.
That's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
Ja? Ich sagte, du hättest dir das gewünscht, Junge. Mach dich fertig.
Wie viel?
Bitte? Wie viele Yards?
Hey.
Ah, Junge, der war ein bisschen Endzone. Look at this. 30 Yard Pass, Junge.
Die Endzone sind? Okay, let's go.
But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
His throw going to be taken in by Ayuk. And he is out of bounds.
Wollte springen, aber ich habe ihn nicht angewechselt vom Wechsel. Was
Let's
ist
go.
Wechsel oben
Catches
Schulter?
now. That
Will
one for
Aaron, oder?
16.
Ja, was soll das sein?
And this was a nice example of an
Mannwechsel.
offensive coordinator scheming
Nee, das ist
his
B,
guys
also
open
die
just a
Taste
little
rechts von A, also
just trying to free up
okay.
some
weiß nicht, ich glaube, da ist so
space.
Viereck,
And it worked
genau.
awfully well.
danke.
Got him not just space,
Nimm das, was
but
da rechts ist.
room to run after the catch
Ja,
to pick
nee,
up really nice
24
yardage.
bei mir. Was ist denn Mannwechsel?
Ja, direkte Taste da. Also, wenn das nicht, weiß ich nicht.
Oh, da vorne,
Pickup
oder?
of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second and a couple.
Set up!
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey
Nein.
again. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Well done to sniff that out defensively.
doch
He had
nicht.
it diagnosed pretty
Ach, der
quickly.
B ist Kreis, sagt er.
Description, because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
Hier. Wie schaut's aus im Schnellen aus? Boah!
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone.
How
just inside
about
the
them
20.
Niners?
Already, he's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter. And he's got a first down. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs.
Was
I
geht
like
denn
what
jetzt
he's
ab?
doing.
McCaffrey!
Christian McCaffrey from 17
McCaffrey, the goat.
yards out.
Sauber.
And the Niners get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Sauber.
And they
MVP,
do
Junge.
exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Ja.
Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Das kommt der wichtigste Pass für mich.
Here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
Und eigentlich auch der wichtigste für dich.
Ja, wie niedlich? Wie?
Stehen bleiben, gar nichts machen. Hör auf.
Was?
Gott. Nee, ich kann ja, also wenn du dich hinknien willst, einfach gar nichts machen.
Ja, dafür spielst du es zu selten.
Was natürlich aber auch nur geht, wenn der Ball weit genug in der Endzone ist. So, Nick Bosa. Junge!
Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Oh, my Lord.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense
Ja, das ist natürlich auch ein Markenzeichen von Mahomes, viel zu riskieren. Gerade im Super Bowl hat er viele Interceptions geworfen.
Nein.
He's got the first,
He's going to have a first down.
As a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly
Ja,
what
da
we've
kann
seen
KFC
so
gerade
far.
nichts dagegen machen, Chat.
Touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for
Oh,
another
my
nice
Lord.
gain
Hey,
for the first
was war
down.
das?
This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up.
Ah, nicht früh genug durchgekommen.
There on the stop was Leo Chanel.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing
Now watch this drive.
is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Sit up! Sit up! Sit up!
Purdy,
Ja, Mann!
Nein.
They'll buy some time right.
Ja.
He's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up third down. Well, he was really focused downfield, but
Kurz
there was
als es
really
funktioniert
no
ist.
viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because
Shit.
there was no
Nein!
To hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton.
Ich dachte, ich habe den genau zwischen deine Verteidiger reingesetzt, den Ball.
At their own 7.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third
Aber das
down
ist natürlich auch eine
attempt, and
interessante
the mistake
Startposition
cost them
an der
points
7-Yard-Linie.
because they're
Ja,
inside
das
the red
stimmt.
zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up
Das
with
heißt, du
nothing.
musst nur, also nicht um da irgendwie Druck zu erzeugen, aber du musst 93 Yards gehen.
Ja, das ist richtig. Ja,
They
ja.
got the ball now
Erstmal
following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Ja, second. Nein!
Yes.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice.
Perfect
And he's
accuracy.
able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
Du kannst gleich dazukommen. Ich weiß nicht, ob Beatbauern aber noch was macht, Josh, dann. Also, ich bin nach dem Spiel raus. Aber du kannst natürlich, kannst du.
The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays.
Oh Gott.
They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Jetzt macht Beatbauern die Top-Plays hier.
Past midfield before
Okay,
being stopped
Defense.
just before the 35.
Muss ich anders
Last one, they
angehen.
went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder
Die
if
Porn
they
wird
were
kein
ready
Yard
for
mehr holen,
this
Chat.
one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches
Ja,
are
das sagt ihr.
get
Wenigstens
focused,
ein
because
Yard.
if they don't,
Ich soll dich fragen, was dein Plan ist, Beatbauern. Für nach dem Spiel
gewinnen.
von Josh.
Ach so.
Ja.
Ich werde auf jeden Fall noch in Skull and Bones reingehen. Weil die letzte Abend der Beta, Open Beta, kann jeder spielen. Und wenn Josh Bock hat, kann er gerne in meine Flotte mit reinkommen heute noch. 3 Spieler sind möglich. Ich werde auf jeden Fall safe noch ein bisschen segeln gehen heute.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ready? Set. Go.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Shit.
Was ist das für
and not a common sight.
Ja, dachte ich auch.
A momentary setback though for this passing game that has been
Quality Time, Junge.
Good thing for them, though.
Bei Onkel und
Still 2
Neffe,
more
sagt
downs
er.
to connect
Ist wichtig.
and try and pick up another first down.
Ja, können wir machen. Ja, let's go.
On 2nd down,
Ja, was glaubst du, Junge? Ich sag's dir, kein Yard mehr. Minus Yards lasse ich zu, aber...
Meine Freundin mich schräg angeschaut. Oder Freund, oder was auch immer. Sagt nicht mehr.
And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
Ja, gut, okay.
Erstes Viertel zu Ende.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Okay, interessant.
And the first play will be a field goal try. From the right hash, this from 48. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. In a close game like this, Charles, interceptions like they had on the last drive.
Einfach aufgehoben, ey.
They've got another opportunity
Was los da?
to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Oh, was? Oh, was?
McCaffrey, Junge!
61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe
Oh,
make that one.
Touchdown, 49ers!
Kittle, Junge! Bam! George Kittle! Tat in.
49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Now Moody for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Okay. Schauen wir mal, ob dein Homeboy jetzt nochmal was abliefert. Ich meine, das war ja gerade ein paar Top-Pässe. Hä? 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 Warum nimmt meiner? Was? Hä?
Was passiert hier? Warum nimmt der nicht auf?
Warum hat meiner den nicht genommen? Der war genau drüber.
I don't even know how to describe it, and I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
Oh, nee. Du kannst nicht einwerfen, wo 2 Verteidiger stehen hinter deinem einen Receiver, Junge. Was glaubst du?
Oh, jetzt wackelt wieder alles.
That worked quite well for the defense.
Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It's a loss of 11 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Wackeln. Kopfschmerz.
Now Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Wow. Was?
Yes!
He's got his target. That's complete. Still going inside the 20. Kansas City touchdown.
Oh my Lord.
83 yards. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Challenge. Ich kann den nicht challengen. Oh my Lord. Kannst du drücke mal Resume?
Ja, mach ich. Da steht Waiting for your peer to consume online game.
Habe ich auch gedrückt. Da steht bei mir das gleich. Ah, jetzt
Jetzt
geht's.
geht's weiter. Ja.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50.
Also wenn das echte Spiel heute noch im Ansatz so wild wird, dann...
Flip it to the kicker. He
Hä?
looks like he's going to throw it.
Warum machst du denn nicht einfach den Extra Point? VERRÜCKTESTE!
It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully.
Da brauchst keine Two-Point-Conversion in der Situation.
Did someone double dog dare
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask
What
you,
was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something
Ei,
from
ei, ei.
15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there
Mit was?
was a snap
Hinknien.
and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Hä, ich knie mich doch nicht hin.
Hast du doch gerade gemacht. Hier.
Ja, einfach nichts gemacht.
So.
Ja, das habe ich dir davon gesagt. Einfach nichts machen.
Einfach,
Gar nichts.
habe ich wahrscheinlich immer
Eine
den Stick
Tasse?
wenigstens minimal.
Nee,
bewegt.
das darfst du auch nicht. Gar nichts.
Okay, daran lag es wahrscheinlich. Okay.
Er macht das dann
The
automatisch, wenn
San
du nichts
Francisco
machst.
offense ready to start
Nach einer
their
Sekunde
next
oder so.
drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
Right.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which
Got
side
it.
can step up.
First down. Bam! Let's go.
There, good for 16 and a first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to
Now
come
watch
open,
this.
puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Doch, es hat geklingelt. Okay, können wir ganz kurz
He's
Pause
got the
machen?
hook up downfield to Samuel.
Ja, können wir.
Ja, hallo?
Touchdown! Deebo Samuel, 57 yards. And the 49ers are able to widen their advantage. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. But not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Aber ich weiß nicht, ob VERRÜCKTESTE wieder da ist. Ich kann nicht Pause drücken gerade. Matty Max, Grüße, Gemüse.
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's
Grüße.
go, let's go.
Du musst, glaube ich, dringend was auswählen. Ich konnte nicht Pause
Extra
drücken.
point
Ja,
try
alles
now
gut.
from Moody.
Matty Max, Grüße zu diesem legendären Super Bowl Preview.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Ja, es ist ja, die Niners sind ja goldrot. Das ist ja, man muss ja sagen, die Chiefs sind langweilig rot-weiß. Die haben schönes Gold.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
So,
Golden
nächstes Mal.
Boss.
Ja, okay.
And we see James, he will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Ja, schauen wir mal, Bitbaron, was du jetzt hier vorhast.
The Chiefs offense
ja,
about
schau
set
ich
to
auch mal.
begin this drive.
Ja,
Ich zitter
Right
schon
now,
wieder auf jeden
Charles, it
Fall.
just feels like they're
ja
trying to
natürlich.
keep
Das ist das
pace. They did
Momentum
score a
ist...
touchdown last time
nicht
out,
auf
but
meiner
they
Seite.
still trail
Nee.
by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Alter,
Yeah, and I think that
And
das
that's
gibt's
caught
doch nicht.
Inside the 30.
Yes, baby.
For the Chiefs touchdown.
ja, Matty, nach der Aktion bin ich nicht so davon überzeugt, dass wir auch die Golden Boys sind.
75 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly.
Nur von der
here as
Kleidung
they
her.
are in for 6.
Oh my Lord.
I don't think you can get
Was
any
war
more
das denn?
efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent work.
Piperon macht wieder ein Fake-Play hier.
75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their
Wow,
assignment.
was? Kein Fake-Play, Piperon? Ich fass es nicht. Ich bin überrascht. Wow.
Big time play, big time result.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 20.
Ja, nur ein Yard. Nur ein Yard.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset.
Jo! Was ist das hier für ein Spiel von Offense? Von beiden her. Deine Offense, meine Offense.
Oh, the defender likes it.
Keine Ahnung, warum ich so eine Lücke habe. Ja, er hat einen Zigzag-Lauf gemacht, halt auch, glaube ich.
So.
Ready to throw it on first down.
Was?
Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And down inside.
Natürlich, Junge.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Psychological Warfare.
Nö, aber mir geht es um die Zeit gerade. Ja?
Mhm. Denke ich mir gerade 3. Ja, 2.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Break.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a
Die Zeit rennt es jetzt einmal weiter. Das ist das Gute. Falls du übrigens irgendwann einmal taktisch die Notwendigkeit siehst, der Timer einzusetzen, das ist die Taste nicht für Pause, sondern die links daneben. Ich weiß nicht, wie die...
Ja, die Share-Taste. Ja.
Genau. So. Aber man muss sich selbst überlegen, wann oder wie. Das hat hier in der Situation zum Beispiel Vorteile, aber auch Nachteile. Ja, ich wollte gerade sagen, aber auch Nachteile.
Auch Nachteile, ja. Aber egal, wenn nicht jetzt, wann dann? So, du machst ihn eh jetzt. Nice.
McCaffrey running up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
40.
Ja.
Third and 12. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Ja, was glaubst du, Junge?
Kein Timeout mehr verschwenden.
Ja, muss man. Da muss man in der Situation
Muss wieder reinkommen,
einfach das Field Goal nutzen.
Das geht schon. Die Regeln sind
Matty.
halt eigentlich das, was man...
Ja, die Taktik ist das Wichtigste beim Football.
Ja.
Matty, ich wünsche dir noch was. Grüße gehen raus. Auf einen guten Super Bowl. Ja, Mann, Field Goal. Sauber.
Ah, hier auch schon wieder ein Branding. Okay.
Ja, was? Ja, Halftime bis jetzt. Halftime. Und jetzt kannst du deine Taktik neu einstellen.
Oh nee, kann man nicht nochmal ändern, ne?
Ne. Weißt du, was Sean Payton gemacht hat beim Super Bowl, um das Momentum zu bekommen? Als er mit den Saints gespielt hat, er hat die zweite Halbzeit mit einem Onside-Kick gestartet. Ja, bei ihm war es erfolgreicher. Ja, hat er gemacht. Im Super Bowl zur Halbzeit hat er einen Onside-Kick gemacht. Einfach, was du eigentlich nur in absoluten Notfällen machst.
Der ging auch durch.
Der ging durch, ja.
Okay.
Die hatten dann Momentum und haben den Super Bowl auch am Ende gewonnen.
On play action, it's
Hey.
Mahomes.
Ja.
Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Ah.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this is incomplete.
Schade.
Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could
Er wäre
not
fast
hit
completed
home.
worden. Zu mir.
Er ist auch richtig sauer, wie er gerade schreit, Alter.
Ah.
Ja.
Was macht mein Homeboy?
Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, oh. Oh, oh!
You saw that one coming. It's
How
intercepted.
about this, Mahomes?
It's Giant. And the Niners are going to take over at their own
Nicht schlecht.
11-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming.
Niners take over.
Problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw.
Hey, was?
And when you can't do that,
Den Run kannst du gut verteidigen mittlerweile.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Bitte, was ist?
Wie viel hattest du denn bitte gerade nur zu laufen?
Hä? 10 Yards? Ich habe keinen einzigen Yard gut gemacht.
Ach so,
Second and 10, Junge.
Second 10. Sorry.
Zweiter Versuch, 10 Yards.
Ja, ja, alles gut, alles gut.
Back to
Oh,
throw.
no rush.
Shit.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Ja, er ist ein bisschen zu spät
To give you an
losgeworfen.
idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Oh, oh.
That is caught, and he's able to get this one all the way
Nice.
past the 30. A good pickup
Let's
there,
go.
21 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available, because sometimes teams get
Und
too
jetzt kommt ein
concerned
Play.
with the deep ball, they leave too much
Der
space
wird
in
dich in
front of
deinen
them.
Albträumen
And
verfolgen.
these guys are taking
Hier, der hätte
advantage
ich
so
auch nicht
far.
bekommen. Holy smokes.
Ja, natürlich nicht. Was glaubst du, Junge? Top
From the
System, Top
32
Coach.
now, here's first and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy.
Was geht hier ab?
Shit.
Ja.
Der Play wird vielleicht mich in meinen Albträumen verfolgen und nicht dich in deinen.
Interception. Picked up by Justin
Sehr gut.
Reed. And the return
Wow.
here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Was für eine Turnover-Party, bitte.
So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that Not the
Boah,
smartest
dieser
of
Catch.
throws.
I agree with you on that one because this game
Echt
is still
Baba.
very much in the balance.
Aber
It's
stark.
pretty
Starke
one-sided to this
Interception.
point, but now,
Muss
if
man
these guys
schon
can turn this
sagen.
turnover into
Oh
points,
Gott.
things could start getting a little more interesting.
Rolling to his right. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Yes!
And this is caught.
Wow.
Touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 35 yards. And the Chiefs take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. It took them a while to get their speedster
Aber ich denke, der schlägt jetzt vor, dass du eine Two-Point-Conversion machst.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games,
Natürlich schlägt er dir das vor, weil du dann im Field Goal Range bist. Also ein Field Goal, nur ein Field Goal hinten bist. Aber
when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for.
ich glaube, ich kann das nicht zulassen.
Big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take
Yeah.
it to the
Wow.
house. This is caught. Was he in? Yes.
So
2
close.
points. Well, I guess the coach looked
Stark.
at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call.
Ja, da muss ich jetzt wieder einen Touchdown machen. Hilft nichts.
2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Schade. 3 Yards zu kurz.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
First down.
He is out of bounds right around the 34. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
I like how they work.
Wie kann ich die Kameraperspektive ändern in der
If you're going to
Defense?
give him that much space,
Keine Ahnung.
he's not going to catch the football. He's going to
Keine
run
Ahnung.
away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Also ich spiele immer mit der gleichen Perspektive.
Purdy's throw complete
Ja, ich-
here to Ayuk. But he's going to be out of bounds right
Okay.
in midfield. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little
Immer in
careful
so einer
when
Art
losing playing against a good
Seko-
quarterback like he
Ich
is?
sehe halt nicht das
To
ganze
not play
Feld.
too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you can play zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front.
The first.
Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
The throw over the middle, taken in.
Ich sehe das Feld nicht mehr.
And down to the 20 he'll go.
Ich muss wissen, wie man die Kamera umschaltet.
Ich weiß nicht, was du da gemacht hast. Kann ich nicht sagen.
And
Irgendein,
with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
ich sehe nur
And
noch
in today's NFL, it
nicht mehr
almost
das
feels
ganze Feld, die ganze
routine. And I hate that when you talk
ganze
about a
Defense
300-yard passing
nicht
game.
Ja, probieren wir mal ein bisschen rum.
300 yards still
Sticks drücken.
signifies
Ja,
excellence,
aber es geht
and
nur
he's
um
achieved that in
Zombies.
this performance.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
Was?
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by
Purdy!
And the Chiefs are going to get the football here
Wow.
at their own 23. So this offense
baby.
moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter. But
Das
now
war schwach von Purdy.
potentially a
Den hätte
play
er
that
ein
could have
bisschen,
big
also wow.
ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are
Zum
looking
komplett
up, but
falschen
it
Spieler.
takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Oh.
Now the pressure comes.
So, Junge, Nick Bosa.
Inside the 10, back at the 9. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. So he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Mahomes misfires again.
Junge, na klar, was glaubst du?
It's Jair Brown who's got it. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Boah, hat mir gerade auf meinen Helm gehauen? Okay,
Ich hoffe.
Jetzt gibt es Schlägerei.
War der Auftrag vom Spiel.
More to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end. He's tapped inside the 5.
Oh, God.
He's out of bounds. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. McCaffrey is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Now Purdy.
Right.
Man right side, it's McCaffrey. Touchdown 49ers.
Bam!
Christian McCaffrey. He's
Sauber, Junge.
and through the air. And
What a play.
the take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too.
Very good.
They kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
So here's Moody.
Gutes Spiel bis jetzt. Gutes Spiel.
Ja, allerdings.
And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception.
Da hätte mein Verteidiger viel mehr machen müssen.
Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call.
Du kannst dann einfach Travis Kelce hier, hallo.
You're still with it, and how you continue to lead. And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
Awkward.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Was macht er?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Sauber, Junge. Sauber!
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Komm, mach!
Mahomes going to throw.
Oh,
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Jair. Take over at their own 41. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that.
Nee.
Being a safety often.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
Oh, ich dachte, der stand so drin.
Debo Samuel.
Junge.
And the Niners are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They
voll verzogen aus beim
and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Ist gleich gut, wie wenn er dich hinkniest. 25 Yard Linie.
Okay, wow.
Zu weit gekickt.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
Oh, my Lord.
Come on.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Javarius Ward. And the Niners are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
Ja, die weiten Pässe sind natürlich immer riskant.
Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ja, ein Viertel ist ja noch.
True.
Der schlägt mir schon vor, dass sie nur noch Running Plays machen.
So from the 39 now, they'll come
Weil das ist eigentlich, na gut. Sicher ist nie was. Ich meine, 28-3 haben die Falcons gegen die Patriots geführt im Super Bowl.
Now he's into the clear again. And across the Christian McCaffrey.
Okay.
39 yards. And the 49ers
Wissen, wie das geht. Weil sonst echt madig hat.
Ja, ich habe keine Ahnung, wie das geht, wie du da überhaupt hingekommen bist.
Irgendeine
touchdown passes. They're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think,
kann ich kurz
fourth quarter they might actually do that.
Ich weiß nicht, ich kann nicht
They've
Pause
kept
drücken.
attacking and got another touchdown pass.
Das wäre man am Field Goal. Extra Point.
Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Kannst du?
Warte. Nee, geht nicht.
Ich auch nicht.
Kann keinen Start drücken. Ach, scheiße. Weiß jemand aus dem Chat das? Vielleicht?
Ja, ich nehme an nicht. Naja, sonst hätte schon wer was geschrieben, glaube ich. Das ist ja schon länger das Problem jetzt.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And we see James, he will now
Nee, ich kann auch immer noch Pause drücken. Was nicht? Ah, yes.
Ah.
Jetzt konnte ich drücken.
Ah, vielleicht erst in einem Moment. Okay, warte. Options. So, Settings.
Nee, die Share-Taste ist ein Timeout hier. Das ist Timeout.
So, hold up. Ach so, ich kann es aber nicht verstellen. Okay, warte. Was haben wir gerade gebraucht? Kamera umstellen. Wieso sehe ich das hier nicht?
Ja, give Pre-Play Defense.
Zoom.
Du hast vielleicht
genau,
Player Lock.
Pre-Play Defense. Zoom in Camera. Da sehe ich was mit Camera.
Ja, irgendwas mit den Tasten, mit den Richtungstasten. Oder ansonsten hast du Player Lock gemacht und das ist doppelt den linken Stick reindrücken.
Ja, genau, das habe ich mit dem Player Lock. Genau, das fühlt sich auch so an. Ah, dieser linke. Okay, press twice. Ich sehe es gerade. Okay, alles klar.
Okay.
Das ist es wahrscheinlich. Ja. Okay, let me try.
So, aber jetzt bist du eh Offense. Da ist es bei dir normal. Das richtig verstanden.
Now the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be...
Gott.
Yes!
Was?
Auf der Linie.
Zur Hölle. Wer ist das? Tony?
Bei mir.
Tony Mahoney. And use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game.
Wer ist denn noch? Wo ist er?
Was one of them there that worked.
Da ist er. 19.
Mahomes now on first down.
Oh mein Gott, ja! Ja, das darfst du natürlich nicht machen. Was ich gemacht habe, ist roughing the passer. Natürlich bekommt Mahomes da wieder recht von den Referees. Ja. Bekommt wieder recht. Ein Fake Call, Fraudulent Call. Wer da in der Situation passt, da kann es kein Roughing the Passer geben. Also, naja. Referees auf deiner Seite. Ah! Mein Knie!
At their own 30-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions.
Jetzt könnte ich die Interception dafür, wie du da in das Knie reingedived bist, hey. Dann muss auch der Touchdown jetzt sein.
Hey!
Hä? Ich wollte den nochmal wegpassen. Und der wirft sich hin. Oh mein Gott. Ja, ich dachte, ich kann was riskieren, ein bisschen zurückrennen, den nochmal passen und dann war das aber die falsche Taste und der hat sich hingeworfen. Das ist, naja. War anders geplant, aber gut.
Also es war absoluter Fake-Move.
Auf den Niners. Ja, also ein Fehler. Bist nie sicher gegen die Niners. Wow. Purdy. Alter, das Spiel, das muss man eigentlich, das ist so wild, das muss man auf YouTube hochladen.
Auch wenn ich nicht mag, der Stand ist, aber wahrscheinlich das Beste, was ich jemals mit dir. Ich spiele mit uns.
Ja. Das beste Spiel aller Zeiten, ey.
Now a 2nd and 6. Shotgun handoff to McCaffrey. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Calling a gain of a yard and it's going to bring up 35.
Ah, das bringt alles nichts. So kannst du das Running Game gut verteidigen. Aktuell. Aber es ist auch ja, 3:45 vor Spielende. Das kann ich ja natürlich Zeit runterlaufen lassen. Aber was glaubst du, Pippon? Ich mache jetzt hier immer ein Zeitspiel. Natürlich, Junge.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play. Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop.
Wieder alle durcheinander schreien.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a
Ja, 2-Minute Warning, natürlich.
Ja.
So it's 49er football here.
Natürlich warte ich da, bis die 2-Minuten-Warnung kommt.
3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will get into the end zone.
Hast du gerade gesagt, yes?
Touchdown.
Ja, Mann! Geil!
Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable. Another score here in the fourth quarter to grow that lead.
But I think your initial reaction is surprise when you see a team piling it on this.
San Francisco. San Francisco.
I also think that if you pull up completely and stop trying to play the game, it shows disrespect to their opponent. So they don't want to embarrass them. They continue to let their players go for it.
Ja, der Kommentator hat recht. Ich werde hier nicht nachgeben. Ich werde hier nicht weniger spielen, nur weil ich weit vorne bin. Denn das wäre Disrespect.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle.
1,54 noch übrig hier.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense.
Also incomplete.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because
Incompletion.
Because as you said, they've scored
Naja,
some
das noch
points,
nicht.
so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually
Also Ade ist kurz, aber anscheinend warst du schon out of bounds oder so ein Blödsinn.
They were going up against a team that's playing it in a elite way.
Bosa! Bosa! Bosa!
Down he goes. Nick
How
Bosa
about this,
picks up his
Bosa?
second sack of the afternoon.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Huh?
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Ja, Mahomes ist noch durcheinander.
The Bears repeating, they are struggling to throw the football.
Was jetzt? Timeout?
And more incompletions.
Okay.
It just doesn't look like things are
Da war
in sync
Automatic
out there.
Timeout, tatsächlich. Bei jeder Incompletion oder so hast du ein automatisches Timeout. Dass die Zeit nicht weiterrennt.
Because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Ja, doch, sehr sinnvoll sogar. Okay. Er gibt mir viel mehr Spielzüge auf einmal. Sehr gut. Ja. Sehr, sehr gut.
Ja, schauen wir mal, ob das was bringt.
Keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Nick Bosa spielt ja weiter Defense. Der hat das bei jedem Spielzug drauf, hoffe ich. Aha.
Now Mahomes gotta have this one.
What?
And now here's another
Geiler Spielzug.
interception. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to
Ja, aber
gold.
man muss ja auch sagen, das ist ein Zeitpunkt im Spiel, da musst du alles versuchen. Vielleicht wenigstens für einen Abschluss-Touchdown, aber das hat es nicht sollen sein in der Situation. Richtig.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
From the 30. From the 30 with property.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, was?
That's caught out right by Jennings.
Oh mein Gott,
Down
nein!
inside
Oh mein
the
Gott!
10. And they are going to score again.
Damit habe ich nicht gerechnet, dass der direkt reingeht. Dann hätte ich keinen Timeout gemacht vorher. Wow.
Ja,
Not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Verdient.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that
Schönes
one team,
Ding.
their
Schöner
defense
Throw.
did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Wir nehmen. Ist egal.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw.
Oh, geht wirklich.
Nein!
Oh Gott.
Was?
For the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Du hast es versucht.
Der hatte ihn schon in der Hand und war in der Endzone.
Du
Alter,
hast versucht.
stop it. Challenge.
For their third and final timeout.
Was?
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines,
Alter,
we take a break.
ich konnte nicht Pause drücken und den challengen.
Gibt's keinen Challenge.
Ja, der war doch drin, der hat den Possession. Ah.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Ja, keine Timeouts mehr auf meiner Seite. Da ist sogar noch 2. Dann schauen wir mal, was das hier noch wird.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward.
Oh nein.
And my goodness,
Also, was ist jetzt hier los?
picked up by Ambry Thomas. And he'll turn this ball across midfield.
Also, Pito, die zweite Halbzeit war nicht deine. Irgendwie.
Absolut. Mann ist raus. Keine Ahnung, warum es nicht mehr geht.
Play action, now Purdy.
Oh mein Gott. 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 Oh mein Gott.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Ja, jetzt.
This thing is ugly.
Das geht so schnell bei mir. Keine Ahnung warum. Ging viel am Anfang. Jetzt geht gar nichts
Yeah,
mehr.
that's the clencher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
Schade.
Purdy will throw for it.
Was?
To connect, they don't get the two-point conversion here.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
Dieses Geräusch, als Mahomes sich gedreht hat und mit dem
Use that as ammo going
exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything
Ja,
went for us today.
da geht schon die Zeit runter. 10 Sekunden noch.
And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling again.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Mahomes.
Ach, come
And
on,
that is going to
boy.
officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And he returns it into
Shanahan freut sich.
Hey.
Purdy freut sich. Andy Reid ist am Boden.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant show.
Was für ein Spiel, Junge.
Truly playing.
Alter, das muss ich muss das auf YouTube stellen, noch vorm Super Bowl und als Titel schreiben, das wildeste Spiel aller Zeiten. Richtigen Clickbait-Titel auch. Ist das wildeste Super Bowl Preview Prediction Game ever? Und dann Patrick, my lost boy.
And this has been a presentation of the
So, ich
NFL
muss jetzt
on
Player-Stats
EA
schauen, wie viele
Sports. For more, check us
die
out
geworfen haben.
at easports.com.
9 Interceptions hat Mahomes, meiner hat auch 3.
As we say so long
Das ist nicht mehr
from
normal.
Santa Clara.
Junge.
Ja.
Aber
Also
beide haben
ganz
gleich
ehrlich,
noch versucht.
ich hätte mit niemandem anderem als mit dir gerne den Super Bowl heute schon mal, bevor
Das
er
kann
überhaupt
ich nur
stattfindet,
Das kann ich nur zurückgeben.
spielen. Ja.
Wow.
Und ich hoffe, er findet genauso statt.
Ich auch, ja. Hätte ich nichts dagegen.
Alrighty.
How about them Niners? Die sollen die Chiefs heute fertig machen. Also,
Wir werden
Grüße gehen
sehen
raus.
und es wird passieren. Grüße gehen raus.
ich wünsche was.
Dich.
Ciao, ciao.
An dein Chat ebenfalls. VERRÜCKTESTE, ich hab's gelernt. Wir hören uns.
Sauber. Ciao, ciao.
Tschüss. Bis dann.